morning, Nalini. Welcome to Dil Diyan Gallan and welcome Wednesday. I love
Yeah,
Wednesdays.
welcome
Middle of
Wednesday.
the week.
Finally,
Yeah.
the middle
Beautiful
of the
day.
week, right?
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful Wednesdays. And glad to have you, Nalini ji, with us. And Asha ji, of course. Always
Good
a
morning. Good
pleasure,
morning. Yes.
pleasure to have you every
Thank you.
Wednesday.
Thank you.
That's so nice.
Thank you so
And
much. Thank you so much.
I'm super excited to have Nalini from the T series. I know I'm
Yeah.
so excited. And then, I remember that I used to be in the same group as you in the morning. So you must have been getting very early in the morning, like today. So you're all the way in the West Coast, all the way
Yeah.
in. Where are you exactly in? Where do you stay? In Seattle? Are you from
Seattle.
Seattle?
Yes, I'm from Seattle.
Seattle, okay. That's a beautiful place. I haven't been there, but I know it rains a lot or something.
Very early in the morning, like today. So
Right?
you also
I think it's I think it's overstated how much it
Really?
rains, to be
That's what
honest.
I keep on hearing. Or actually, when we went to Alaska, that the cruises were going from there and from there, but we went from Vancouver. But a lot of people go from actually from Seattle. I know it's a very beautiful place. And one day I'll definitely go there. So
It is.
welcome. So wow, I mean, you won the title. Number, I mean, second runner-up doesn't mean anything to me. All the three people on the top are amazing. All
Thank
three
you,
of you.
Veena.
And all of you should be number one, I think, according to me. Because all of you a little different type and your singing is a little different, but I guess they have to choose one or two or whatever that's the way the thing goes. But according to me, all of you are number one because you are,
Thank you
I
so
mean,
much.
just amazing, amazing. So I just want to know, Nalini, a little bit, tell us a little bit about yourself. How did you get into all music and singing? I know you have a school there, you teach a lot of people, and one of your students is also a winner. Adyan, he's
At the
not
end.
here today, right?
Yeah.
His mom was supposed to come. I don't know. She said she might not be able to make it, but maybe next time we'll have them. So how did you start all this amazing journey?
So
Yeah,
singing in general, right?
yeah,
So basically it's the same story of how, how you might put your child into music, right? So the same way my mom, she put me in music when I was, 4.5. She really wanted me to be a singer. And she was basically like, you're not quitting this. Like, she was okay with me quitting any activity, but singing, like, there was, or like any activity other than obviously like schoolwork and stuff, like tennis and all of that. She's like, whatever. But like singing, she was like, no, you have to do this. It's non-negotiable. And so, when something is a part of your life for so long, and when it's all in your family, like my grandmother sings, both grandmothers on both sides sing, um, and my dad plays guitar, my mom plays Veena. When music is so entrenched in your life, obviously you're going to develop a love for it and a passion. So
wow,
that's where
that's
it
great.
started.
So that means that you have basically everybody in your family, like your grandmothers and everybody was into music. So uh, that's what happens usually when the family is all into music.
Yes.
They guide the kids. They tell them to listen. You gotta be musical oriented, learn music, and all that. So that's really good. The family encourages you. Nothing like it. And of course, you also go to. I mean, they also have it in school, but it's little different. It's different. So, how long have you been in this country? You were born here, or your parents came here?
Yeah,
What
I was born and brought up here.
born and brought? And your parents came from which part of India are you from? Your
So
parents.
we are Tamilians.
Okay.
My parents, they grew up in Bombay.
Oh,
So
okay.
they speak fluent Hindi. So Hindi, Tamil, and then English, obviously, like they learned in Mumbai. So then they came here. They've been here for like 25 years, I think, 25, 26 years.
Oh,
Um, so
great.
I was born and brought up here.
So you have any other brothers and sisters, or you're the only one?
Yeah, I have a brother and he is in the Air Force,
Oh,
the United States Air Force. So he's
okay.
serving the country. So I'm super proud of him.
Really
But
great. I mean,
yeah.
and then does he also like music like
Oh,
you?
yeah, he's a wonderful violinist. He plays both Indian classical as well as Western classical, and incredibly talented. Um, if I may say so, if I may brag about my brother,
Oh,
like he's extremely talented.
wow,
His ear is incredible. So
wow,
um,
that sounds really, really, really great. Um, So when did you hear about this T series? I mean, did somebody tell you or?
Yeah, actually, Adyan's mom is the one who forwarded it to
Oh,
me. Yeah.
okay.
So, I mean, I try my best to keep up with whatever is happening, like I try to follow as many Facebook pages as I can because like these are cool opportunities. You don't want to like miss out, right? So, but Adyan's mom actually forwarded it to me and I was like, whoa, cool. This is awesome. Like whatever this is, it's an experience. So,
Well, I don't know if you really needed it because you're so good anyway. I mean, some of the you guys are just amazing. When you came in, I said, "Oh my God, what am I going to sing in front of these beautiful, talented people?" When they asked us to sing something, I was feeling. I said, "But like you, Aparna, I think you all in that group, and Preeti, she was
yes.
in there too. I
That's
remember
right.
I mean, I remember those. I think these are the and Tanishq. So I think all of you were like outstanding in that group. I forgot other people's. I mean, I hate to say this thing. I don't remember, but for me, you guys were like amazing, amazing, amazing. So when did you start the school? I heard you have a school. You teach the kids singing, and what else? What do you do? Anything else? Instruments or something, or just the singing part?
So I'm a singer. I really play any instruments. I program music, but that's not like really playing an instrument. That's more like arranging. But
Okay.
primarily, I'm a singer. I sing all kinds of genres. So that's what I teach basically. I teach Carnatic music to start with. So um, and then from there, so if like for a brand new singer, basically I'd be like, we're going to start with Carnatic. We're going to learn Carnatic music perfectly. And then after that, we can get into like film songs and like American pop songs and all of that. Right. So that's kind of like my philosophy, like learn a classical music, any classical, Hindustani, Carnatic, doesn't matter. Learn a classical. And then after that, get to like any other style. So.
So Ashaji, when did you hear Nalini singing? When I think when we all together in the last day or something, or did you hear
Yeah, when the
Nalini?
final round was
Final
going
round
on.
came.
So she
Okay.
was amazing. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying.
That was, yeah, beautiful, beautiful.
Was
I was very touched.
yeah, but for
Yeah.
me, like Simran and I think Karthik were not in
Sim,
my group, so I didn't really
yeah,
hear them.
Simran was with me. Meenal was with me. Asta. We have a very like a good, but you know what? The 12 of those, like they had the main, like when you say the main essence came out on the 12, those are on the finalists. It was beautiful, beautiful. Everything, the whole journey was very
Yeah, yeah,
memorable.
yeah. So
Yeah.
Nalini, how would you like? Can you sing something like you have your production? Like we'd like to hear that. How would you
My
sing
production.
something like something you have you
Your
taught?
own creation,
Yeah, your
whatever
own
you mix
creation,
it
or
and
you
you make
taught
it.
taught the children, whatever you like, anything that and we presented over there too. I don't know, but I'm sure all the things that you sang there were something you really loved. So anything you like to
Should
start
I
with something?
maybe
Your favorite number.
I'll sing what I sang in the final
Yeah.
rounds. How about that for T series? So mm, ah, 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 भोर भय तोरी बाट तकत पिया भोर भय तोरी बाट तकत पिया नैन अलसाय ने भय सगरी रैन का जोगे भोर भय तोरी बाट तकत पिया बाट तकत पिया सोतन के भाग जागे पोर भय तोरी बाट तकत पिया
Wow, that's the one you sang on the last day, on the
The
final
final round.
day.
Yes, fine.
That's the
yeah.
one you sang. Wow,
You know
wow.
what, Nalini? I'm getting the goosebumps by listening to you.
I know.
That's so sweet of
So
you.
beautiful.
My mind
So
was
beautiful.
going.
So soulful.
I wonder how long it took you to practice. I mean, to get that perfection. Does it take you a long time? How many times do you keep on practicing the whole day or weeks, or what happens? How did you do that? How did you come up to that perfect uh,
Perfect.
perfect singing? So
So, I
what?
mean, I've kind of I've been like I said, like I started really young, so I've literally been singing for like 20 years, right? So I mean that there was a time like I would practice, like sometimes I'd practice like um at least 1.5 hours a day, but then I would constantly be listening, I'd constantly be like working on it, especially like in the summers. But nowadays, because I do the school, right? So when you're teaching, right, you're going over, like you're teaching akaram, right? Like so in order to teach that to my student, I have to sing it and I have to show them how to do it. So I'm teaching them that, and then I'm teaching them like sadli varshes, which are like the really, really basic exercises. So I'm always reviewing and I'm always teaching. So that's
So
kind of like my practice. I'm not sure if that
that's like
makes
your
sense.
practice. I see. Now we have our friends here. We have Ramaji, we have Anilji, we have Shalini. Good morning, all of you, and we have Gautamji. Good morning. Good morning. How are you all? We have Nalini here, as I'm sure you all know. She was the T series with us. So, how about singing something like a you just mentioned before from a one of the movie songs or something? Can you do
Sure.
that? Love to
Yeah.
hear.
जिसका नाम जिगर पे लगाए चोट, जिसके जाने से बम फटे, एटम बम हो जाए विस्फोट, आशिकों की है शामत या फत है, चांद बेबी है आई, कयामत है, आशिकों में जिसका टाइटल टाइटैनिक हुआ, आशिकों में जिसका टाइटल टाइटैनिक, मुआ किनारा दिखा करके डुबा दे गया झल्ला, मेरा आशिक झल्ला वल्ला, मेरा बलमा झल्ला वल्ला, मेरा झल्ला वल्ला वल्ला.
Wow, wow! Everybody's my God over there.
Wow.
Great
Wow.
singer,
Totally from
Gautamji. Nalini,
classical
your
to
voice is
this.
amazing.
Thank
And
you.
super singing. And then Gautamji, wow. So we have this is all the compliments coming
Thank
from the
you.
audience, but right here, oh,
ये
they're
तो अभी शुरू
great,
हुआ
great,
था, अभी
great.
नलिनी शुरू हुई है.
I know Nalini is now getting warm, right?
This is a warm up.
You know. What about that song you just mentioned before we came on here?
Yeah.
Another one that I forgot the name now. You said something before you came on here, right? That song.
मैं तेनू समझावा.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that
Okay.
song is.
Yes, lovely song.
No matter how many times you hear that, it's just out of the world. So we like to hear that. We like to hear that from you too.
Sure. मैं तेनू समझावा कि ना तेरे बिना लगदा जी, मैं तेनू समझावा कि ना तेरे बिना लगदा जी, तू की जाने प्यार मेरा, मैं करूं इंतजार तेरा, तू दिल तू या जान मेरी, मैं तेनू समझावा कि ना तेरे बिना लगदा जी.
Wow, beautiful. Very nice.
Thank
Very,
you.
very nice. Beautiful voice.
Love it, totally love it.
Yes. Over here,
Thank you.
somebody else came in. Romaji came in, saying beautiful, beautiful voice. And the song is actually a very nice song. I forgot the name of the movie, but it was very, very popular. The song is very, very popular.
I think it comes in
Every time,
multiple books,
yeah.
actually.
Who's the? I could feel the classical touch in the non-classical song. Super says be Upar. That's Dolly G. Dolly, hi Dolly, how are you? I know it's amazing, amazing because we can feel that. So you basically, what I'm saying is that you sing all kind of different type of songs, but basically mostly on the classical side, right?
Yes. I mean, yes, just like for competition. So like my firm belief, is you never know how people are going to how the competition is going to be, right? You know what I mean? Like there are so many great singers, right?
Yes.
And so if you sing a plain song, like for example, if you sing a song like "Si Main Tenu Samjhawa" again is not a plain song. I'm talking about like a song like um I don't know. There's so many plain songs like I don't know. Soni de nakhre, Soni nakhre. That type of a song, if you sing that, even that is also you have like some gamakam in it. I'm not able to come up with a good example of like a plain song. But if you sing like a plain song, it's really hard to stick out, is what I've noticed. So my strategy is always to go with super classical and also like to intersperse a lot of swarams because like that kind of
Mhm.
makes you stick out. So
Okay. What is, Gautamji is saying that he wants to listen to the song "Hey Rama" once. Hey Rama,
hi Rama.
Hi Rama, Hi Rama. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Gautamji, your wish is to be there.
हाँ तौबा मेरे तौबा अब क्या सितम है कैसे जिद करने लगे जाने तुमने क्या क्या सोचा आगे आगे हम तो अब डरने लगे हे छोड़ो ऐसे बातों को रोको न राहों को हम मोड़ो न मेरे बाहों को जाने दो ना हाय रामाए क्या हुआ क्यों ऐसे हमें सताने लगे तुम इतनी प्यारी हो साथ हम काबू में कैसे रहे जाओ हमको तो आती शर्म है तेरी ऐसी अदा पे तो फिदा हम हैं
Wow, wow, wow. Super, super.
Yeah,
Look at that.
beautiful.
We're having Kulbhushan ji. कह रहे हैं क्या बात है? I know. Sorry, it's Kulbhushan ji saying beautiful singing, and Gautam ji कह रहे हैं क्या बात है? And Nalin ji is awesome.
you
Rama
guys
ji, all hearts. So you're getting all kind of people are so they're loving it. I mean, who wouldn't love it? It's such a beautiful voice.
you
Unbelievable.
guys
Yeah,
Even I love it. I mean, it's so
it
nice.
goes straight to
Music,
the heart. It's a
yeah.
soulful
I mean,
songs.
music is
Yeah.
such a thing. You don't really need it goes right to your heart because if you love music lover, it's all you feeling. You get a different type of a feeling.
yes
It's a good feeling you get.
yes it's
When somebody sings so good.
oh thank
Yeah, and she's saying, Ramaji Carrier, what a control over your voice. Wow, that's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I just want to ask you, what kind of students do you have? Do you have all kind of? Are they all mostly like South Indians or Punjabis or different type of students?
so because
How old? How old are they? Like the kids when they come to you, like what age they start, or just an
I
idea?
get I get a pretty wide range of students. So it's like starting from like even as young as 3.5 till all the way till as like maybe 60, 65. That
Really?
yeah.
Wow.
So it's a big range and it's mostly South Indians, like Tamilians,
Okay.
Malayalis, uh, Telugu, uh, and um, uh, Kannadigas. But then I also have like Adyant, who is from the northern regions of India. So I do have some people, but mostly usually it's South Indians because it's Carnatic music.
Carnatic
So
music. Okay. We also have Kulbhushan ji. Yeah, hello Kulbhushan ji. And he's asking, Gautam ji पूछ रहे हैं, I mean, do you understand Hindi? Do you speak Hindi?
I understand very well. I understand extremely well.
Okay.
But like in terms of speaking, it's a little odd to listen to me. So I can try. मैं हिंदी में बात कर कोशिश कर सकती हूँ.
That's
But
good. That's good. That's good. That's very good. Yeah, that's perfect. We also have
Yeah.
Shanaz. I don't know if you remember Shanaz from our T series.
yes.
She's here
Yeah.
next week. Yeah, she's saying good morning. Hi,
Amazing.
Shanaz. How are you? Great to have one of your friends here, Nalini from
Shanaz,
TCV.
you're an amazing singer,
Yeah,
Shanaz.
she's also very good. She was here last week. Kulbhushan ji was also in the T series, and Gautam ji was there too. Ramaji was also in it. So we all a lot of us were in that. Ramaji was also in the morning group. So we were quite a few of us. So being from South India, I mean, for me, like somebody says, South India, we all, I mean, there's so many different languages and cultures and everything is a little different. But I'm North wale na kehte hain, South India, some South India, we just say one term. But actually, there are a lot of different things to learn. So I know you say you're Tamilian, but you also speak other South Indian languages, or the music is different from there, or what is it same thing, or is it a little different from, let's say, from Telugu people from there, or from Tamil? Is different?
Yeah, so Tamilian culture and Telugu culture and like Malayali culture, they all have like their different specialties, right? You know, the different like for example, Kerala has like really cool, delicious dishes like
Oh yeah.
appam and stew. I don't know if you've had these. These are like delicious. They have like
I've had it.
kappa and all of that. And then versus like Tamilians, we have like idli, dosa, vada, sambar, all of that.
My favorite. Oh, sambar dosa anytime, I'll go. I love
Yeah,
it.
You're making the
I'm
mouth
listening.
watering this morning.
Actually, Kulbhushan ji keeps on telling us to let's one day make a plan. I said, where do you want to go? He said, how about going to a dosa and we eating dosa and sambar and dosa? We'll go to that place. I said, you know what? I'm dying to go.
100%. And any type of chutney, you know what I'm saying? Like chutney is like the best. So
I like
like
the coconut
The
chutney.
coconut chutney,
Oh,
yes, the
that's good.
best.
I
oh
love
yeah,
it.
Yeah,
oh yeah,
coconut chutney is the best one.
absolutely,
I think
absolutely.
the North Indians, I know what I like the coffee also, the South Indian coffee. Oh,
Oh yeah.
delicious.
Filter coffee. Oh my God.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love every time I go to the dosa place. I mean, when I eat dosa, I always have the coffee. Definitely. Now, I don't know. Don't ask me which part of South India they're from. That's the food. But for me, it's sambar dosa. That's fine. Good enough. Good enough.
Yeah,
You know,
that's more
so
Tamil.
because
So,
North Indians they love it. They love that. Rava dosa is yeah, that's also very good. I
oh
like
yeah.
rava dosa
Oh,
too.
I love rava dosa.
I
Yeah.
love rava dosa. Yeah,
It's a
and also they have other dishes too. Like I think the morning you have like we people eat eggs and toast. I think you guys have something else. Like you eat idlis or something, right? What do you
in the
have?
morning. I mean, personally, I don't because like, you know, it
People
just
do.
so much time. But yeah, people they'll have like masala dosa or you know, plain dosa. That's more obviously common, plain dosa, and idli. And vada is a little bit like hard to eat in the morning because it's so
Yeah.
fried, you know what I mean? But like, yeah, idli dosa is what usually Tamilians generally eat. Or kanji.
Yeah. And what about you guys? You are like you change a little bit of your eating habits here, or you eat the same South Indian type all the time? What do you do?
So I mean, we eat so much South Indian food, but then we also eat like chapati and sabji. Like my mom makes rajma or
Oh,
chana,
that's good.
uh, matar paneer, palak paneer, all of that we love. We also eat like Italian food and Mexican food, um, you know?
You can't
So
help it when you live here. I guess
we eat
it's part
everything.
of, yeah. It's good to eat that. So
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you sing us something a Tamil song. I would love to hear that Tamil.
Sure.
You know, because that's
Absolutely.
have a beautiful. I mean, beautiful singing from there. So please, Apna, anything you like from there, that would be great. We like to hear that.
Sure. I'm just trying to decide in my mind which one. Do you want like a classical one type, or have you heard enough classical? Do you want to hear like a romantic type?
Yeah, romantic. That's
Romantic? Okay.
yes.
So I'm gonna
Romantic number will be nice. Yes.
okay. பூவைத்தாய் பூவைத்தாய் நீ பூவைக்கோர் பூவைத்தாய் மணப்பூ வைத்து பூவைக்குள் தீ வைத்தாய் ஹூ தேனே நீ மழையில் ஆட நான் நனைந்து வாட உன்னாலத்தில் உன் அன்பேவா பூ பூவாய் பூ பூவாய் நானா கேட்டேன் என்னை நானே நானியா நெஞ்சம் சொன்னதே முன்பே வா என் அன்பே வா உனே வா உயிரே வா.
Wow. Are we getting
Wow,
more
really
compliments
wow.
here? Beautiful voice. Very nice. God bless you. Amazing voice. Is that Kulbhushan ji is asking, is it S. Janki?
No, that's Shreya Ghoshal.
Shreya Ghoshal. Okay, she sings South Indians too. Okay, I didn't know that.
Oh
Beautiful.
yeah.
Nightingale, they're saying. So iska thoda, I'm going to say in Hindi. I just started speaking in Hindi a little bit. Can you just tell us what she's saying? Hello. Hi, Rizwana. What is she saying in the song? Romantic to hai, but what is it she's trying to say?
Munbe va yen anbe va means my love, come to me. And then une va uire va, une like une uire, these are all like, you know, loving ways of like calling your, you know, your significant other basically. Na 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 keten yenne na ne na nia nenjam sonnade. Nana, you know, is it just me? Am I the only person who's feeling this way? Or is it just you? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that feeling when you're like, is it just all in my head? Or, you know, is the other person also feeling that way about me? And then basically, Nenjam Sonade means my heart said that. My heart basically said that it's you, meaning my heart basically said that I'm in love. So,
Really, all love songs that basically say the same thing, but language makes such a big difference.
yeah.
How you say it, like, you know, it could be an American song, Hindi song, Punjabi song, South Indian, like, you know,
Yeah.
words are like love, you know, like love is like love. What, I don't know what else to say.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like
Absolutely.
very,
100%.
very beautiful, beautiful, beautifully done. I mean, it was amazing the way you sang it. Is there a singer called Janki? S. Janki?
S. Janaki, yes, she's amazing.
She's
She's
amazing. Do you know any? Kulbhushan ji is asking me if you know any of her song. Can you sing a little bit about any?
yeah, I do. I have to pull up the lyrics here because you know I need to just kind of recall a little bit. So yeah, I do know her songs actually. She's amazing. So oh
Very
no,
famous singer from the
huh?
south. Famous. She's a singer from the south, right? From Tamil.
Yeah,
Tamil.
she's a singer she's a singer from the south. So actually I was learning a Malayalam song. Maybe I can sing that one.
Okay.
That one
She's a Tamil or she's a Malayali. What is she? She's a,
she's I believe she's Malayali. I'm not able to remember, to be honest. I think she's either Tamilian or Malayali. I'm not able to remember exactly.
And Nalini will like to listen from you from Chitraji's songs too. She's
yeah.
from South. She's big too.
Yeah. Chitra ji, if you ask me, I can sing like right now, you know?
Please, yeah, because with the SP Subramaniam, she sang so well, so many.
Yeah.
So all the songs are, you know.
Yeah.
she's like Lata Mangeshkar. She's
Yes, she's very big in there in South. Please do that. I'd love to hear that.
பாடறேன் படுப்பறேன் பள்ளிக்கூடந்தானறேன் ஈடறேன் ஈர்த்தறேன் ஈர்த்துவகனானறேன் பாடறேன் படுப்பறேன் பள்ளிக்கூடந்தானறேன் ஈடறேன் ஈர்த்தறேன் ஈர்த்துவகனானறேன் எட்டுல எழுதவில்லை எழுதி வச்ச பழக்கம் இல்ல இலக்கணம் படிக்கவில்லை தலகணமும் எனக்கு இல்ல பாடறேன் படுப்பறேன் பள்ளிக்கூடந்தானறேன் ஈடறேன் ஈர்த்தறேன் ஈர்த்துவகனானறேன் அர்த்தத்தை விட்டு பிட்டா அதுக்கு ஒரு பாவம் இல்லை பழகின பாஷை இல்லை படிப்பது பாவம் இல்லை என்னமோ ராகம் என்னென்னவோ தாளம் தலையோ ஆட்டம் புரியாத கூட்டம் எல்லாமே எல்லாமே சங்கீதந்தான் சத்தத்தில் புதுசு சங்கதிதான் சஜமம் என்பது தெய்வதம் என்பது பஞ்சம் பரம்பரைக்கு பரந்தான் பாடறியேன் படுப்பறியேன் பள்ளிக்கூடந்தான் அறியேன் ஈடறியேன் ஈர்த்தறியேன் ஈர்த்துவனானறியேன்.
Wow, that was a Chitra song. Chitra
It's a
song.
Chitra song. Yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah, beautiful. You have her Hindi also lyrics and they have it in from Bollywood. She sings very well too. If you have something from Chitra in Bollywood, if you can sing that.
Right. So she has sung in Bollywood. Didn't she sing
From Ek Duje Ke Liye and
she sang Uire?
yes, yeah.
No, Tu Hi Re was sung by Sadhana Sargam, right?
Yes, peaceful singing. Very nice, very nice. So, I mean, I love this. I wish I could understand everything, but your singing is so beautiful that we can just feel the feeling. Like we can get the feeling of it. Love.
Beautiful vibration with that. You feel those vibes like, it goes to your.
Yeah, this song is actually interesting. This Padariyem Padapariyan, I really love the song because the meaning is very cool. So basically this guy, I'm not sure if you probably haven't seen that movie, Sindhu Bhairavi, the song that it's from. So it's pretty cool. So he is a Carnatic music singer. So he's singing like Pakka Carnatic. Like a kacheri, like a concert. And she is sitting in the audience and she notices people aren't caring about it. She notices people are reading magazines. They are, on their phones or what. No, they're not on their phones. There weren't phones back then, but they're basically doing other stuff, not paying attention. So she goes up on the stage and she says, hey, like if you want your audience to enjoy your singing and you are singing Telugu songs to a Tamil crowd, it's not going to fly. You have to sing Telugu songs to a Telugu crowd. You have to sing Tamil songs to a Tamil crowd. You have to sing in such a way that you engage your audience. So she basically sasses him and sasses the daylights out of him. And he's this great singer. And so it's a really cool song.
Sounds very interesting. Very, very interesting story.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So
let me ask you one thing. Nalini, what else you like to do besides music and singing? What is your favorite pastime? Anything else you like to do? Your hobby or something? Something like painting, like Shanaz was saying, she likes to do the painting. So what else you like to do besides singing, of course?
So besides singing and music and all of that, I like to hang out with my family. I like to hang out. My parents are nearby, so I like to go hang out with them. I like to FaceTime with my cousins and my brother. And I also love adult coloring.
Oh, okay.
You guys should try it. It's so much fun. It's basically it's coloring for adults, so it's like difficult to color, so it's like all these little patterns and you can get like pens and just like it's very relaxing. So I'll just put on a video or I'll put on some music and I'll just be like adult coloring. So that's a hobby of mine.
I'm gonna try that. Sounds very interesting.
Yeah, it's fun. You should do it. I can send you the recommendation for the book that I have.
Please, yeah. Thank you. I'll love to try something like that. For relaxing, it's something different.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely. So yeah, I enjoy just hanging out with my family and just taking care of my house. I love, this is gonna sound so weird, but I love organizing.
That's a good habit. That's very nice.
But it's weird because you wouldn't think people enjoy cleaning, but I love just like if there's a drawer that's messy, like I love like taking out all the stuff and organizing it. That's what I love.
Those are youngsters usually they don't do in these days.
So what do you are you working right now? You're studying, or what are you doing right now? What kind of work are you doing?
This is my work. So my music school, right? So that basically it is actually like a full-time
work. Okay. Good.
So that is my work.
That's so cool, so relaxing. Enjoy what you enjoy that.
Exactly. Working to something, you're working for something you love.
Exactly.
I mean, I wish I would be that lucky. We're not.
That's the passion, whatever's your passion. That's very nice.
Amazing. Really, really enjoyed, Nalini, you're talking to us, and enjoyed your music so much, and
Yeah.
really deserve the title. And I'm sure, I don't know if they're going to be, but did you pick up anything special from this T series that you didn't do before? Was anything like that you learned from them?
Yeah, I did actually. So Sanjay Vidyarthi ji, he's amazing. He taught a lot of the other gurus were also incredible. I learned a lot from them. One thing that I picked up from Sanjay Vidyarthi ji is that sometimes I guess I punch my gamakams a lot sometimes. And that's just a product of, heavy classical stuff. So sometimes just tone it down a bit is what he got across to me. And that was a great learning for me. Sometimes just chill out a bit. Don't be so hard on those gamakams. So that and that then you can emote more, and you can express the song better. So um
Okay. It's good to, like, I'm sure everybody, since we were there for 5 days, and plus the last 2 days were also quite intense. So they're like 3-4 hours with Sanjay ji. I remember in the weekend, our session, you were there with us. Yeah, but one time it ran up till 1 o'clock in the morning, I think it was, from 9 o'clock or something, 8 o'clock. So there were like 5 full days plus 2 more days. So it was really a lot of
yeah,
learning of different people, different gurus. Amazing, amazing. I think it was really worth the journey, worth learning from them. I absolutely agree. So he was also in the end, the last 2 days were his.
yeah,
Pretty amazing. He was really good. Gave a lot of everybody here. He heard everybody. He gave them each one some tip,
yeah.
special person, which is
Very
really
patient, very kind, very humble person.
very
We
patient.
learn from each other, we learn from the gurus, but
Yeah,
they picked up all little things what we don't know.
Right.
So it was very nice. We got connected with each other, especially, that's very nice. The class was very informative.
very
Such
nice.
a nice learning experience with all.
Yeah.
I'm glad I got all my friends, a lot of friends into it. So they all went.
This
Uh,
is all Veena, actually, Nalini. This is actually Veena is from the New York State director from here. When Rashmi reached out to her, she's the one who shared this now. Like you said, you came to know from Adyan,
yeah,
mom. So we came to know from Veena. Veena is the one who shared and she connected everybody from New York.
everybody. So
Okay.
that's a
So
group from
that's how we came to know about the class.
connected with them. Yeah.
And you won't believe it, I joined it last day, couple hours before the class started. I didn't do no orientation.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
Yeah.
was not there.
Yes, she was
So
and
You,
yeah,
you, Kulbhushan, Veena ji, all of you guys are friends, is what
yeah,
I from
yeah.
before.
See,
Okay.
mostly whoever from New York, majority came from Veena. That she's the one who shares the information. Doesn't matter if it's Ramaji, Gautam, as whoever, Nalini, Nandini, whoever it came from here. They all came from,
yeah,
just if she didn't share the information, we didn't know that.
exactly.
Okay.
That's why
Yeah, so Rashmi ji, she reached out to her. So she's the one who shared with all of us.
Oh, lovely.
if anything,
Yeah, thanks to Veena ji.
I like to
Lovely.
share with everybody. I like to do that. Uh,
Yeah.
so I'm really so happy that you came today, and we'd like to have you again one time. Some next.
100%. Would love to. Thank you so much for having me. This was
No, no,
really
you're welcome. And I know you have to get up very early because it's 7:30 when you got up.
Yeah.
it's
So
not
Yeah, Nalini, before you leave, we want to hear something spicy song from Bollywood from you.
sure.
Yeah.
Like yeah, sure. Absolutely.
Please. Thank you.
Yeah. तू नील समंदर है तू नील समंदर है ये मैं रेत का साहिल हूँ मैं रेत का साहिल हूँ आगोश में लीली मैं देर से प्यासी हूँ मैया मैया गुलाबी तारे चुनने सारे चुन मैया मैया कि जिस्मों के पर्दों में दर्दों के बारे चुन ले मैया मैया गुलाबी तारे चुनने सारे चुन मैया मैया कि जिस्मों की पर्दों में दर्दों के मारे चुन ली.
Wow.
Wow, wow.
So many compliments. Kulbhushan ji, Gautam ji, Varuna,
Love it.
singing, Sushma ji, amazing, amazing. So they really, really, we're gonna have you back, and definitely we'll be in touch. We'll be in touch for something, soon, and we're gonna be getting in touch with the T series friends again, and
Yeah.
definitely, Nalini, we want to come back again to our
Yes, I
program
will.
because it was really amazing. Everybody's so happy, especially me and Asha ji were thrilled to have you.
Yes. Oh, we are so much. We are really happy to have you. My God, that was you made our day. That's how we started our.
And then we want to congratulate you again for the title. You really deserve it. Like I
Well
said,
deserved. Well deserved.
to me, it was number one. So it doesn't matter one, two, three.
Number is number. Don't worry about it. This is, you're the winner.
The top winner. That's the main thing. That's
Yes.
what it's the thing. So thank you so much, and thank you all the friends who are here: Sushma ji, Kulbhushan ji, Gautam ji, Rama ji. I hope I didn't, Dolly ji, Rizwana ji. Hope I didn't miss anybody. Varuna, Shalini.
Anil ji.
Anil ji. So, whatever the names I see, but there's some names that come afterwards. But anyway, all of you guys, I love you all. Be here again tomorrow, 10:30. Don't forget. Zurur aana kal, and we'll see you. Thank you so much for everybody. Thank
People are watching you from India too, Nalini. I have my brother is watching from there, and I have my niece watching you from Texas also. They're saying hello. They say she's amazing voice. My God, they're very much happy.
Vinod ji carrying amazing voice. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my brother Vinod Duggal from India.
Yes.
Thank you so much to him.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Really
So
appreciate
I'm very happy, looking forward for your single coming from T Series, I'm so happy,
Yeah.
awesome. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Exciting news. So we'll see
Very
you
exciting.
tomorrow, and we'll see you again, Nalini, soon.
See you. Bye.
Thank you so much. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Enjoy the day, and maybe go back to sleep a little bit if you still early, right?
I wake up at this time anyway. So
Yeah.
You're up. Once you get up, you don't feel like going back.
I know.
Okay. Bye-bye, everybody.
Soon we will have you with your student at the end. We will have you again.
yes,
Yeah.
he will definitely join. He's in school, but he will join at another time.
Okay, yes,
Definitely we'll have you soon.
Both of you guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Nalini.
Take care.
Thanks for your
Bye.
time.
Yeah, thank you. Bye.